What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Bill Burr, for a guy that is having rage-filled meltdowns that people are calling him woke, sure is acting woke. So he's mad at Ben Shapiro. He's mad at Elon Musk. He's having meltdowns. Who does that sound like to you? Does that sound like the funny guy, everyman, who's above all the drama that Bill Burr pretends to be? Doesn't sound like that to me. Sounds like he's just another unhinged leftist whose wife, was flipping off Trump at the UFC event because she's so stunning and brave. He just seems like a run-of-the-mill leftist now that he's got his money. He's got his movie deals. He's got his money. He's never going to have to rely on being funny again. He's never going to have to rely on people buying tickets to his stand-up again. And so now we see the real Bill Burr. And he's very sensitive about being called woke. Let's look at these articles. Huge shout out to Meta PCs real quick. Promo code The Quartering. Now is the time to upgrade to the new NVIDIA 50 series video cards. Financing for all credit types. The latest NVIDIA cards are in stock and ready to go. It's a computer I use. It's a computer I've used for years. It's a laptop I use. And promo code The Quartering will save you money. They have pre-builts. They have full custom builds. They have laptops. They have all sorts of other accessories. So check out metapcs.com, promo code The Quartering. To say professional stand-up, Bill Burr isn't taking Ben Shapiro's comments lying down. Bill Burr torched the conservative pundit this week for claiming he's gone woke by condemning greedy insurance CEOs and after the December incident with Brian Thompson, United Healthcare CEO, and praising Luigi Mangione. So let's see, Bill. Didn't you just say on TV, free Luigi? Who else is saying that, Bill? In a group of 100 people proclaiming free Luigi, I would be willing to bet nearly 100 of them would classify as woke, in fact. You are acting woke. You are who the friends you keep. You are who the friends you keep, Bill Burr. And apparently you're trying to virtue signal to the woke left constantly by melting down about Elon. We're going to talk about in a second. Melting down about Ben Shapiro. All I know is that he put woke on what he said. All I know is that he knew if he put woke on what I said, he would make more money. Burr told the New York Times about Ben Shapiro in an interview about his upcoming Broadway debut. Oh, yeah, he's everyman. I don't know who he is, but that guy is a jerk off. You don't know who Ben Shapiro is, but you're commenting on it and you're commenting on what he said. You know what he said, Bill Burr. You're soft. You're 10-ply soft. That's 2 Letterkenny references in a single minute of video. Bill Burr is extremely sensitive when you point out that he's a fraud. You might think he's funny. You might think, he's in the movies he's in are funny. And you're allowed to enjoy Bill Burr. You're allowed to enjoy his comedy. I'm not that type of guy. But he's a fraud. He's not. And again, he's never said, like, I'm anti-woke. But he let everyone think he was. He let everyone think that he was, one of us because that's his target audience. You think blue-haired leftists are filling up the crowd when Bill Burr does stand-up? He knows that. He knows who's buying his stand-up. He knows who's consuming his content. It's people like you and me, regular people who think wokeness is a mental disorder. Burr slammed the media following Thompson's death for criticizing those who empathized more with Mangione than with Thompson, seeing that the late 50-year-old as a symbol of the industry that has often denied people claims for costly or life-saving medical treatments. None of these news programs are talking about the incredible lack of empathy from the general public about this because of how these insurance companies treat people when they're at their most vulnerable. I love that effing CEOs are afraid right now. He had it at that time. You should be, by and large, you're all a bunch of selfish, greedy pieces of garbage that are mass whatever. You just don't pull the trigger. That's why it looks so clean. Does that sound like Something you might read at a Free Palestine rally? Sure sounds like it to me. Bill Burr has become woke, Shapiro wrote in an article for conservative news outlet The Daily Wire. In December, over time, I think he became embarrassed that too many people on the right thought he was funny, so he decided he was going to go woke. I agree with Ben there. I 100% agree with him. Shapiro also claimed Burr wants CEOs to live in fear, which Bill Burr has already denied, which Bill Burr had already denied then. Well, he basically said he thought it was, you know. This is the thing. Am I saying what happened should have happened, said Bill Burr? But for the media to be like, oh, why would anyone want to do this? It's like they're denying claims and people are dying. No, you went on TV and you said, free Luigi. You meant it. You don't get to hide behind it was a joke now. He meant it, so stand 10 toes behind what you said, Bill. Were you joking when you said billionaires should be put down like dogs? Does he mean Jay-Z? Does he mean George Soros? Does he mean Beyonce? Does he mean Oprah? No, that's not who he means. You know it, and I know it. He means Elon Musk, Donald Trump, stuff like that. That's who he means. If he's mad that people are calling him woke, he needs to look in the mirror and ask himself why. It's because of the stuff he says. Bill Burr flames jerk off Ben Shapiro for calling him woke. Here he is on the Wrap. Here's another woke meltdown. This is his fourth woke meltdown in a month. Let's not forget his LA fires, defending the diversity hires. Bill Burr said his X account was flagged after he mocked Elon Musk for his salute. What an effing baby. What?
Hey, what's going on?
Bill Burr has been a pretty vocal critic of Elon Musk. I know that's very not woke of him, but recently after Musk repeatedly made a gesture that is identical to the bad guy salute, it wasn't. And now the comedian says in response, Musk is acting like an effing baby, just like Hitler, by flagging his X account for inappropriate content. Does he think that Elon Musk himself logged onto X and flagged his account? What does that even mean, flagged? My guess is, here's what I think. I think Bill Burr's lying. You know what? You know why I think Bill Burr got a flag? Is because Germany flagged it. Anytime I make any kind of spicy joke, the only time I ever get a flag notice is it's from Germany. And they don't even take the post down. They just say, your post isn't available in Germany right now. A few weeks back, Burr commented on the gestures, telling listeners what happened to the Twitter guy. That guy's lost his mind. He literally sig-heiled. He didn't. Bill Burr noted, he didn't just heil. You can accidentally heil, but you mean it when you add the sig. Yes. Oh yeah. Elon Musk, well-known Nazi. I'll tell you, it was funny. I made fun of the Twitter guy, not once, but twice. I never looked at my emails. I was scrolling through my emails and said my Twitter account had been flagged for inappropriate. First, I don't even tweet anymore. Well, I thought you did. But it had been flagged for, what an effing baby. You know that, as far as I know, Bill Burr, his Twitter account has not been taken down. I thought you didn't tweet. Let's see. Well, Bill Burr pays for verification. Let's see. February 27th. Looks like you did tweet. Looks like you just retweeted something. Super Bowl predictions. I don't see anything about Elon. Talking about Bob Uecker. Shout out. So what is he talking about? His Twitter account is not flagged. It's not down. I don't see a single joke about Elon Musk. I don't see a single post about him sig-heiling. I don't see your account being suspended. I don't see posts being deleted or removed. I see you tweeting this nonsense. I see you shilling tickets and getting just 600 likes for an account with 2.1 million followers. That's pretty embarrassing. So what are you even talking about? So he's making fun of a Tundra that has the American flag on it. Why? Because it's a Toyota? I don't get it. Or is it because it's being towed? I don't get it. I don't even understand, like, what is this guy? What is he talking about? So he's melting down about Ben Shapiro. He's melting down about Elon Musk. He's melting down about defending the DEI hires in the LA fires. He's melting down saying billionaires should be put down like dogs. And he's mad that people are calling him woke. Like, Bill, I'm sorry to break it to you. I consider myself a doctor, you know? I consider myself pretty well versed in this. Bill, you are woke. This isn't like you're falsely labeling you. You're doing all the same things that woke people do. All you need now is to put on a pink wig and say you're a woman. Like, you're literally all the way there, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you, but enjoy it. You already made your money. You have more money than I'll ever have. So you can lord that over me. Congratulations. But you are a fraud and always were. Not that you care. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe or follow down below. And we'll talk to you again real soon.